What's up? Hey.
Welcome to the Off the Wall Show on intellectualradio.com.
Hey. She caught us
We're
off guard.
live. We're live.
I am Lady Magnificent, and we have, Mr. Woo here with us, James Gordon.
The Black Ric Flair.
Lord have
And we also
mercy.
have, to my left, we got the co-host of the show. He's multi-talented. He sings.
Wow, really?
He sings. He does, what else you do? You do spoken word.
Yes, I do.
As well. So
Yes,
he's multi-talented. I'm the only one that has no talent on the table.
Go ahead with that.
Today.
Go ahead with that.
The world's greatest question asker.
That's the biggest trap. Like you'll be on Facebook or something, and an attractive woman, say, "Oh, well, no one wants to hang out with me," and then here they come.
Everybody.
The thirst monsters come out of nowhere.
Don't pay them no mind. We're not
No,
gonna do
I'll
this
spend
today.
time with you when you got time.
James be up with me all night on. He does his poetry. I think he comes up with the best poetry like midnight. He drops something every night.
Look, I call them people the dehydrated elite.
Hey, I just, it's funny you be on. Hey, first, excuse me. Shouts out to all my people out there tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We about to tear it down, man. Y'all know what it is with me, man. Reigning Moth Grand Slam champion, the only African American Moth Grand Slam champion, in Chicago. And come May 2nd, I will repeat as Grand Slam champion.
He done won about 2010.
Hey, listen, you know what it is. I'm a
I'm
monster.
starting to think he's the only one in the contest.
Right, that's how he keeps winning. He keeps winning because no one else is there.
No other competition.
You hear that, Nestor? They said I'm winning because ain't nobody else there.
Well, I mean,
He's
if
the
you keep
only
winning,
one
it's like they're not there. So, like when you think about it.
That's
but
crazy.
let me say this. This is Mr. Gordon's. I'm sorry, GPA.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of names.
Greatest poet alive. This is his second time here with us, and we always have a ball.
Right. I came here to promote. I got to have a thing for you. And these two, y'all can't get these two because these are for these wonderful hosts that are having me here tonight. I got to sign them, give them to them. So that's for them.
We get gifts. It's the second time we got gifts.
Just in case anybody's been sleeping on me, it is number 3 in the United States in African American poetry and number 1 in the UK. I don't even ever been to the UK, but I'm number 1 over there. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Beatles,
big.
take a note. You know what I'm talking about?
That's big.
So, hey, who's that right there? Hey, Lisa. Hey, I'm looking. Hey.
That's
hey. Hey,
you can't be flirting, bro. You can't be flirting.
Hey,
I'm supposed to be talking about
because I got a show. I got a show coming up, and I want as many lovely ladies in the show May 6th. And Let Them Eat Chocolate, 5306 North Damon. You've been there before, I believe.
Yes, I have.
It's a one-man show.
Oh, that really?
It's my one-man show.
Man, this is going down. That show is off the chain.
We need to start some questions now because
my bad.
You coming in here like this. You part of this show. Like this is what you do. Yeah, I mean, for real.
You warmed up now? You got the stretch on?
So,
okay.
What have you been up to? Because, like, he's on every channel, every network. He's, like, on all of them. He's just everywhere. And then the thing is, the funny part is that on the shows that he's on, he got, like, 2 parts in the same show.
Yeah.
So he's like...
You noticed that?
Yes, I did.
My God. We don't watch the show. You picked up on that.
He be having 2 parts in the same show. Like, he'd be a homeless man and a doctor.
Wow.
Or a security guard and a
I didn't think anybody else saw that.
He'd be standing at the funeral and then he's stumbling on the street.
That's true. There was an episode of Empire. When Jamal got shot, I was the reporter and I said, excuse me, I asked, what's her name from Color Purple that's on the show? She's the grandmother. It just went past me real quick and it'll come to me a little later on. So she comes out and this is the first time she's revealed as Lucius's mother. So I said, who are you? What are you to the family? I pushed past everybody and director was like, go ahead, you can say that. And I was like, yeah, and I said that. And then moments later, I'm a doctor walking around.
Wow.
Not saying anything. I was like, man, hey, we at the crib. Me and my people like, hey, my brother, hey, man, how you twice in the same episode, something different?
He do.
And I told him, like I tell everybody when they ask me a question about something, because I'm dope. That's why I'm dope. You know what I'm saying?
Like I get to be a reporter and a doctor. I'm multi-talented.
All this chocolatey goodness, melanin armored superhero up in this joint. Look at it. Love it. Relish in it.
I'm gonna take your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it.
Hey,
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Hey. Stop that.
I'm gonna take your word.
Stop it.
But yes, I did notice that. But you are not just on Empire. What other shows are you on?
I've been prominently featured on Chicago Justice.
Big up to Chicago Justice.
Yeah, that's been the thing. I played a bailiff to Carl Weathers, and I sit in the office and what have you. I hit the buzzer, but the one time y'all hear me say something was when there was it was supposed to be the first episode, but it was like the second, and there was a huge trial going on. This guy murdered this other guy, and I was the bailiff, and they were like, hey, they came to me like, hey, you ready can you handle this? I'm like, man, come on, man. And they was like, yeah, we want you to say, here you go, Your Honor. So that's all we need you to say. I said, that's cool. And I gave the thing, but what they didn't show y'all, I roughed up the defendant when he was found guilty, because it's already been on, so it's not a spoiler.
Okay.
I roughed him up. He said, rough me up when I go out. And they cut that because I shoved him and everything, elbow in the back and all that. He was cool. He was like, yeah, man, rough me up, man, because I messed up. I was like, yeah. So Chicago Justice, you're going to see me on this thing called I was just in a movie. It's a huge movie. You wouldn't believe the people in this movie. It's Canal Street. It's filming here now. It's Mekhi Phifer, Michael T. Williamson, Chris Spencer, who writes for Kevin Hart and such. And both of the gentlemen from The Wire, and I'm a huge The Wire fan. Jamie Hector, who played Marlo Stanfield, and also Lance Reddick, who played the lieutenant. I mean, these brothers just kept, brothers with star power just kept coming in. And so I play a part in that. I'm in a play right now called Force Continuum. I play a grandfather. That's why you'll normally see the beard grown out. You know, we start in another week or so, so it'll be full out, gray and all that stuff. So yeah, I got a bunch. And 2 commercials you'll see me in.
What's the commercial?
They just aired that out. CDW, it's an IT firm.
Yeah, I you know, I got a sister that plays for it.
And I'm on the treadmill. I'm running on the treadmill, and then I fall off the treadmill, and I was like, whew, what a great workout. You know, it's all that sort of thing. Heineken commercial that they played during March Madness a little bit. I got to say a line. He says, hey, this is pretty good, isn't it? And I said, clink, it sure is.
So that's my line.
So I got the drink beverages and got paid well, so it was cool.
You say clink too?
Clink.
Look, man, how do you for other people to try to get into that kind of stuff, man, how do you do that? How do you get into extra work and trying to get your name out there and trying to be an actor and actress?
I'm glad you asked it in that sequence. Okay, listen, anybody paying attention, there is no class you have to take to be background. There is no training you have to do to be background. Basically, all you have to do, if you're on Facebook right now, you've already done 50% of the work. You've already done 50% of it. You go to anything on the casting or anything on the extras, register. You don't have to pay anything to register, then nothing. You just basically register, go to their website, upload your picture, give me your name, social, and all that, and you are. Once you say, hey, you're registered, once you're done with the process, you're registered. So all you do now is make sure you follow, for example, if you wanted to be on Empire, that's 4-star casting. You make sure you follow them. Make sure you know how you hit on follow first.
Yes.
You follow first on there. You hit that, and every time they post something, if it fits you, you submit for it. There it is. Like a little change or what have you. It's easy paper. Easy paper. You can do that. Now the other part of it, the other acting part of it is something else. I was very fortunate. I got picked up. My agent is great talent.
Oh, you got an agent, so it's a little
yeah,
a little easier for you, bro.
Yeah, now it moves a little differently. And people always ask me, man, how'd you get with them? How'd you get with them? And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want to grab an agent, get a few credits up underneath you. My first thing was I did a couple movies where I spoke. I didn't get paid for it, but I spoke. So that was the things I could say, hey, I acted in. I went on Steve Harvey, and I was part of the panel on there. That got me my SAG stuff. And then I went for it.
Good job.
That's basically it. And then, listen, I want to dispel a lie. This is a lie. You see somebody on TV, and you figure, oh, man, they got it made. They made it. Acting is a hustle.
Oh, say it again.
Acting is a hustle. So I went on set the other day of Fire, and somebody asked me, man, what you doing here? And I was like, I'm sorry, what do you mean? My name is on the list. What do you mean? He said, no, man, what you doing here? You got an agent and everything. I said, dude, this is easy paper right here. You don't have to audition for background. You don't have to go through several auditions. You don't have to screen anything. You show up, that's a check. I stack checks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a money dude. I gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? I got mortgages and stuff like that. I got things I need to do, nice clothes and all that. So I gotta stack checks. And then for these other roles, you audition. Like I just had first refusal, and then still didn't get the thing, even though it was between me and another dude. He got the thing. That happens, but you still got to keep going. Everything. Denzel and all them, don't believe just because he make this money on one movie, he probably directing a play, he in another movie, or show up a guest appearance here. Everybody, Viola Davis, same way. They show up, it's a hustle. So you got to be willing to say, hey, you got to have tough skin and don't take stuff personally and just keep moving. Understand what you're here for.
I dig that. That is so true.
So when last time you were here,
right,
you were releasing your book.
Which one?
Scooter. No.
Here comes Bobo and Scooter.
Yes. See, I knew it was Scooter. So how did that do? It hadn't came out when you were here. You were about to release it. Now it's been released. And how's that working out?
We were #1 for dogs, action, and adventure for several weeks. Especially UK. UK, shouts out to the UK, man. They show me mad love. I guess it's like it's always been for people with melanin. Over in Europe, they show us a little bit more love than they do in the US.
This is true.
You know, maybe it's like that, because I've been able to get like, the highest we got was 2 or 3 here, which isn't bad. We aren't disputing that, but this is great. If you got kids out there, 6th, 7th grade, what have you, you got a great book called Here Comes Bobo and Scooter. Check it out. You know, it's wholesome. It's what they don't depict about the African American family. I grew up in, I guess, the prototypical, you see I use the quotes, prototypical home, mom, dad, my brother, and myself. And we did stuff like go to the zoo, go to the movies, sit at home, watch TV together, ate dinner together, was late for church because wrestling came on Sundays. This is just real stuff.
Right.
So there wasn't anything. Yeah, I dealt with a bully at some point, but anything else was just pretty much wholesome. And they don't show us like that. So my series, The Adventures of Bobo, shows us like that. So that's a great book to check out for your youngsters. Good reading.
So get it for your kids.
Right. It's I got stuff for adults too. I got you.
You just nice little segue. What's up with the book, man? You just said you got something for the adults. This is a big old heart on the front of this.
Let me tell y'all what he does at night.
Oh my God, here we go.
Yes, I gotta do this at night. The poems, it's like he puts out like some sort of, he has his like Barry White voice that he has at night. No, I'm saying like at midnight, like, he'll do it and it'll start off, the music will be playing all slow and quiet and stuff. Then he just comes in like, and then
no. Here's what
he does.
I remember when he first started.
Right.
Okay, he was doing shows and he would have the whole room dark. You know what I mean?
Wow, you went back. Wow.
He would have the whole
Quaker House. Yes, sir.
Oh
my God.
With you.
Oh my God.
Look, this dude would like tell the people in the back, dim the lights, dim the whole room, and then he'll come in there and go.
It was like 8 years ago, right? Yeah.
The world is just.
That's what he does, and it's like all of them at night. It's always at night though.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's just manifesting in it, and then the music is so soothing.
The world is nice.
He doesn't talk right away.
I love the way she feels against me.
He just lets the music play.
You gotta let the music play. You gotta set it up.
He lets the
and
music
then come on
play
in and
for
drop
a little
the
while,
on.
and it's just like now you done close your eyes and you just all into it. And he comes in.
Because when the baritone hits them, they know what it is. When the voice comes on, they know it's the gangster love. They know it is.
What is it? And that's that piece.
No, I never say that. Everybody knows I say my poem.
This is true. That's
my poem. I'm the only person to say that too.
But that's how he does. He draws you in. The music. It's like, okay.
I'm glad you be listening. I appreciate that.
It comes on and he's just like.
Because there's no money. I just want people to know there's not like any monetary gain or anything like that. I love to create. So as opposed to me being, bored or something, I said, when I feel the inclination, like I'm not doing enough, I said, man, write a poem, record a poem. Record a video, do something like that.
And his favorite is Good Morning Beautiful.
Yeah.
See, look at you. What do I say?
That every morning.
What do I say? I bet you they could tell you. I say, Good morning, gorgeous.
Good morning, gorgeous. It was something I know.
Now it's, hey, sugar.
Hey, sugar.
Because she knows I'm talking to her. Babe, you know I'm talking to you, right?
Hey, sugar. Hey, baby.
His little series he did, that one that you did for Valentine's Day. That was dope.
That was dope.
But he was saying he got put out by his wife because he was with his girlfriend.
Probably one of the greatest acting jobs I've ever done. And there were people who were freaking out like, oh my God, that's what you get. That's what you get for cheating on your wife. I said, I'm not even married.
That's what made it so interesting, because if you don't know, then you did assume.
You're in. People were cheering like, That's what you get. One woman, hey Dorothy, if you still on, you was the first person. She said, men like you deserve everything you get.
And he was doing it outside the house, like he really got put out.
I did.
It was like he really got put out.
I make it Citibank. I'm outside Citibank. Like, yo, they cleaned up my accounts. She cleaned out all the accounts. I got no money. I'm gonna get gas. Wow. I need gas. I ain't got no money. And people are like, wow, that's a heck of a way to start off the year, G.
And then he says, I guess I'll go stay with my girlfriend. I'm like,
at the end of the day, really? I got a plan B. It's all right. It's all right. I'm good. After all of that, I got a plan B.
Absolutely crazy.
And took the video in my living room like it was the girl's house. And they was like, see, that's your whole problem now.
Tell her you got somewhere to stay. She taking care of you. I said, he is crazy. But that was hilarious. And the thing is, like, I knew it wasn't real, but I was still in tune.
Oh, yeah.
When he would do another video, I was like.
There were people who knew I wasn't married, but was still buying in. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on.
I said, he done hit a whole wife.
A whole
wife.
Dashed her.
But I was watching it because it was funny. Because I'm like, I wonder how many people really believe he done got put out by his wife. This imaginary woman.
But this is a show. That's what he does.
But this, the whole thing is, we got this thing called a social network, and a lot of people have used it for destructive means, negative. I figure like this is a good way to engage people. I'm one of those people. I'm a nerd. I have no problem admitting it. I'm a nerd, but this is a way for me to engage people with somewhat of a filter and say, hey, wait a minute, what is this dude talking about? Or when I, like the videos I post on Instagram, when I tell people, hey, you don't need to tell somebody can't tell you how you're supposed to feel about yourself. I just try to be inspirational because a lot of that I didn't have, except for coming from my dad or whatever. Didn't have that. And there's people who sometimes need to hear something.
Right.
They need to hear something to push them over the edge to the good way, not over the bad way. Because there's a lot of people tell you, y'all know out there listening, everybody know there's somebody always telling you something negative about you. They find something. You could be minding your business and they find something. You get your hair did. It's slaying. And there's always one little raunchy chick to say, oh, I liked your hair the other way. And that's when I would normally say, hey, no one asked you. Your opinion wasn't solicited, but there are people out there, their whole purpose in the day-to-day is to try to bring somebody else down, because why? They can't raise themselves up.
Bro, I wish you had seen the video that I sent her the other day. Miss Magnificent and we sat up here and talked about this video. It was talking about friendships and the check marks of
the three type of friends.
The three type of friends
that there is.
Yeah.
And that's where I made that post that said you can't be friends with someone that's envious of you.
No, you can't.
So that's where it came from, that video.
Man,
I'll put it to your inbox.
That's so profound. No, you can't. That's not your friend.
No, it's
your
not.
friend is your person. Like, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Even if they sort of struggling, they still like, go, all right.
The ones that it's worse off if they there to try to support you. But you think that they supporting you, but you go to them with your problem, but you still worse off. So
put a hole in your boat. You trying to cross the lake,
and
put a hole in your boat.
But let me ask you,
you put it out, they put more water in.
Right.
Man.
So let me ask you, have you ever experienced, and because it seems like your success is growing. You're becoming more and more popular with what you do. Have you ever been in a situation to where people are trying to say that they're encouraging you, but they're really discouraging you at the same time?
John, no. I had a group.
Hey, everybody keep doing that.
I had a group. It's called League of Extraordinary Poets.
Yeah.
Started it in 2009.
Yeah.
Lasted till like 2011. And I found the dynamic was, it was me booking us shows. It was me getting us, printing up the flyers. I made the t-shirts. I didn't ask any money from anybody. I just said, hey, we're going to do this. And then you had people complaining about where we were booking shows at. I mean, we did, if anybody remembers the Chitlin circuit for comedians.
Indeed.
Comedians go from like.
Shout out to the Quaker House.
Man, they're.
Shout out to the Quaker House.
What's it? Is it closed? Or did they open back up? Gil's Tiki Lounge, is it back
still
open?
Yes.
Okay, our very first show was there. That's not a poetry place. It's a bar.
It is.
It's a lounge.
One of my house, but I know exactly.
It's a lounge, and we did our
shout
first poetry show there. Shout out to my man Ron Ellison, my band leader. I play with a band, and he brought the band in there. It's just leaking up top. It's leaking, and we're jamming to this music, and we rhyming. And so people just were just constant complaining, and then basically came out to say, hey, it's all about GPA, this, that, and other. Everywhere we do, he don't hear any suggestions, and I'm like, hey, I don't hear any suggestions. I never got any suggestions. So in answer to your question, I know what that is. So that's why that whole no new friends thing, when they came up with that was brilliant. Because all my friends, my best friend in the world, I've known him 40 plus years, and that's my brother, my best friend in the world.
All right.
You know what I mean? My best friend after that, known him 30 plus years. It's my guy Jeff. We hang out. We lost a friend of ours. Shouts out family Steven Jackson. What's up, Shamari? I see Shamari came up with us. He ain't no new friend. He been around 30 plus years. All my guys, I can go over their house.
Well, shout out to LEP.
They can come over my house, doze off, go to the fridge. My mama know them. We good. We have anybody. And if you cross that, then you got to go, because we got that blind loyalty. Like, hey, dude, we came up together. You can come in here. You can lay down. So now it's just, hey, everybody with me is with me and rolling with me, and they know I got them. I come up, I'm bringing somebody with me. Right. I get some change from a nice commercial. Hey man, the whole night it's on me. We eating and drink on me. So this is how we roll. So oh my God, you see so much stuff, and then people start thinking you shining, and then the requests come. They see you on TV, or they think something, not knowing that you hustling. Everybody needs something. Everybody wants something. Yeah.
Man,
you just gotta go past it.
You just kind of shocked me a little bit. You say you play with a band?
Yeah.
Man, how long you been playing with this band, bro?
I've been playing with Ron since 2009.
Okay, so what do you do? You sing?
No, I do my poetry, and I get oh my, listen. I'm gonna say this, and I know there's a bunch of people listening. There is nobody, I don't care who they are, what they say their name is, or whatever. When I get with a band, my band, I'm unmatched. Guys, tell you, if you see me performing, bring your lady to the performance.
So that means the next time you come on the show,
I'm gonna help you out.
The next time you come on this show, you got to bring the band with you.
I'm gonna help you out. So seriously, there's a lot of dudes.
Jimmy, what up?
There's a lot of dudes from a couple of books that I got to say, hey man, good looking out.
You say you can help impregnate some of the world?
Hey.
You can help impregnate the world. Listen. That's not the gangster love for nothing. Okay, I hear you.
You like that incarnation?
Yes, I did.
That's very important. You got to keep reinventing yourself.
That's another segue to this book. I've been trying to get you to, explain yourself about.
You know Shamari?
Yes.
He designed the cover. Wow. He designed the cover of Here Comes Bobo and Scooter. He's my illustrator. He can draw like no.
I will tell you.
Listen, if you need somebody to draw something for you, my man Shamari is the man.
Speaking of Shamari, he owed me a picture because he promised me probably about 7 years ago.
Well, he's an artist, so they get a little flaky.
Oh, that's what it is.
Get a little flaky.
Because he's supposed to draw a picture of me, and I never got it. We ain't gonna talk about that.
What up, Scotty? My man Scotty. What's up, guy?
So you said that you are the undisputed, basically, champion, right?
Moth Grand Slam champion.
Yes.
The Moth.
So do you just go up there and say, "Hey, everybody, he won"?
Nah. And this fact needs to be stated. The Moth, 9 times out of 8, I'm the only person that looked like me on the stage. 9 times out of 6. Now you see the math is backwards. Anybody's paying attention, the odds is if you've ever gambled and you know when the numbers spread apart like that, when they over the top.
9 times out of 6 though?
9 times out of 6. I'm the only person that looked like me in the entire place that night.
I'm gonna need some mathematician to
figure
that one out.
Judges don't look like me. The audience doesn't look like me. But yet and still, I go up and I do my thing.
I bet you the other people be like, dang,
I'm unbeaten in Wisconsin. I'm 4-0 in Wisconsin.
9 times out of 6, though.
9 times out of 6.
It's just funny because I can imagine when he probably like the last one to come in. They all be sitting there like,
what up, Joe?
We looking at
Joey P. What up, baby?
Be like, all right, we got a chance.
I see you.
We got a chance. And
Thank
then
y'all
he come
for tuning
in and be like, oh, yeah.
No, May 2nd. Hey, listen, man. Let me just get this out the way right now. Nestor, if you out there and you can listen and you can hear me, Archie, if you can hear me, anybody else that has the unfortunate task of coming to the Athenaeum Theater on May 2nd, that don't show up, don't come. I'm not walking out of there without the title again. You best believe that. You think I waited this long to get the title, to give it up this soon? I mean, yeah, I've held it several months. Okay, fine. Nah, I plan on holding it years and years and years until I go on to something else. Don't come, man.
Well, we gonna go
I'm gonna blow y'all away.
We gonna go on to something else.
No, I ain't never giving it up.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't never giving called out. I ain't never giving up the title.
You know what that sounds like?
I got mad respect for y'all. Straight up though, I got mad respect for y'all.
It's a
y'all
lyrical.
Y'all got real skills, but I'm the champ.
Yeah, this is a lyrical
I'm gonna be the champ
challenge.
forever. You know what I mean?
This is a lyrical challenge.
Can we get a taste of what the champ does? Can we get you the?
Yeah, because you knew that was gonna happen. This is the off the wall show.
Story. Now look, my story's done. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, fine.
We talking about it all
Here we go. We gonna get story. We're gonna give y'all a story.
Roy, what's happening?
Y'all ready? Check this out. This is good. This is kind of wild.
Real quick. My man just said he asked the same question to 9 out of 6 though.
All right, wait.
So go ahead.
All right, here we go. 9 out of 6. This is why I say that. Number one, because it's illogical, right? That's the first thing. 9 out of 6. But if you've ever seen Mayweather fight, if you've ever seen Serena Williams play somebody that's the overwhelming favorite. So like say like the Bulls were the underdogs, have been the underdogs against Boston. So the thing is like if you bet $100 on the Bulls, you win 500. So it's 100 over the 5. Okay? So put that the other way around. Floyd Mayweather, you had to bet $100,000 to win 100. I want you to think about that. So that's that 100,000 to 100. So I'm saying most of the time, if not all of the time, I'm the only black dude in the thing. Shouts out to Jacoby. He done came along, stud of a storyteller. But before that, before these last few months, it's been me. I show up, it's my black self in the line. My mama went with me one time. We was only 2 black people in the place. She said, how you come do this all the time? I said, and I can't say what the last part is because I'm a bad, and y'all know the rest of it, because I have no fear. I'm a melanin, listen, I'm a melanin armored superhero. I am created in the image of the Almighty. I was not put here to be average. I was not put here to be okay. I am dominant because every day I wake up and the journey during the day, and when I say my prayers at night, I tell myself I am the best at everything I do. Now go do it, champ. Everything. I'm award winning in everything. Take a look at it. You ain't seen a winner in everything? Everything?
Everything.
You know what?
Hey, babe, tell them everything.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna come for you.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna come for you.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay, so can we get us?
Check it out. My grandma was like a safe haven to get away from my parents who were really strict. My dad was an army dude, my mom a nurse. So it was like, you know, hey, you had to talk like this. If you say, yeah, my dad always said, what did you say? I said, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. And then, or you answer me like, what? He said, excuse me, what did you say? Yes. No. What? No. He would just own that. You go into the store, it wasn't just don't touch anything. It was don't look at anything, don't think about touching anything, don't think about looking at anything, and for sure don't ask for anything because I just told you you can't have anything. It was that type of thing, so it was like a dictatorship. Love you, mom, dad, love y'all. Y'all just was on that stuff. So going over grandma's house was like an escape because grandma was just so welcoming, and she made the most wonderful brownies and the sugariest Kool-Aid. Before we got woke and knew Kool-Aid was bad for us, before we got woke, y'all know we red Kool-Aid. Y'all know what it is. They lied. They talking about purple. They talking about purple. No, they lied. It's always been red.
Always been red.
So I go to my grandma's house. Now my grandma is a staunch Cubs fan. She's a staunch Cubs fan. You can't talk during the Cubs or nothing. Don't ask for anything. And so one day we watched the Cubs, and I think they're playing the Atlanta Braves. They are getting blown out. It's like 9-0 in the third inning. So I'm like, Grandma. And she says, Bobo, what did I tell you? Bobo is the name I picked up. My grandma gave it to me. People still call me that stuff. Now, not some of y'all who know me, don't do it.
Because you know it's coming.
Right. She said, Bobo, go ahead now. I said, okay. So I leave out. I go outside for a minute. Nobody's outside. I come back in. Now, before that, my grandma let me help make some brownies. She helped me make the brownies. And my grandma did this with the recipe. Hold on. My heart got palpitations. She used to get 3 Hershey with almond bars, crunch them up, drop them in the middle of the batter. And she said, Bobo, stir. And I'd be stirring, my little black self. I'd be stirring, just stirring. And she said, okay, you can lick the spoon. And I put it in there and we would watch it rise. They had the old school oven where you just watch the
big old window in the middle.
Right. And it would rise and it'd come out. It was just chocolatey goodness. And the chocolate in the middle would be bubbling. I'm like, Grandma, can I have one? She said, you can't have anything before dinner. I said, come on, Grandma, please. She said, Bobo, I ain't gonna tell you again. I said, okay. So I go back past these brownies and something says, hey. And I'm like, what? There's nobody in the house. It says, hey, Bobo. I said, what? Who's here? I said, it's us. I said, who's us? It's the brownies. I said, what? Here. I took off running. I ran up front to Grandma, the brownies. They alive. the Cubs have scored a run now. It's like 12-1 now. And my grandma's talking about, Bobo, shush. The Cubs are making a comeback. And I said, Grandma, they down 12-1. She said, don't be talking about the Cubs. You don't have to be talking about my Cubs, Bobo. Get on out of here now. Ain't no darn brownies talking. So I go back in the kitchen. And I'm walking past the brownies looking at her. They said, yes, we spoke to you. We spoke to you, Bobo. You want a piece? I said, I do, but Grandma said I can't have any before dinner.
Taste us.
Right. It said, take a small piece. I said, okay. So I took the knife. I cut a little corner off. I put it in. It was still warm. I was like, oh my God, my whole life just changed with that brownie. It said, take some more. I said, no, I shouldn't. I cut another piece.
Doesn't that feel good?
I kept cutting. The next thing you know, half the brownie plate was gone. I said, brownies, what do I do now? There was nothing. Nobody said nothing. I said, brownies,
Right.
what do I do now?
You ate
nothing.
the brain.
So I said, okay, Grandma won't mind. I'm gonna take the crumbs that's left over and I'm gonna pat them up. To fill in the space. She won't notice that. I go back up front, sit next to her. Game is just about over. She turns over to me. She says, Bobo, I need you to do 2 things for me. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, number 1, from now on, when the Cubs are on, you got to find you something to do because you can't be up here because you disturbed me. I said, I'm sorry, Grandma. She said, that's all right. And she said, Bobo, you know what the second thing is? I said, ma'am, go and wash all that chocolate off there because you done ate them darn brownies when I told you not to. That's my story, y'all. That's it.
Wow.
That's one of the stories in the thing. Here comes Bobo. Check it out. It's good reading for the kids and what have you. So yeah. I just gave you an abbreviated version. She said some other stuff, but it's clean radio, so I couldn't really share that with y'all.
Can't be touching my brownies.
Right. Yeah, that was crazy. Them brownies was talking. She ain't believe me.
Wow.
Because you ate the part that was talking.
Oh, that probably was it. What's up, Stevie Cologne? I see you, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I know y'all like, hey, dude, everywhere we see you, you be on set, you come on, go live. You be doing poetry, you come live. You be at the Moth, you go live. You do this, you go live because I'm live.
Yes, sir.
I'm dope. I keep telling y'all I'm dope. I told the sister one time, she's like, she was interested in me. I said, well, you got money for a lawyer. She says, why you say that? You got warrants or something? I said, nah, not that. I said, do you though? She says, I got a little saved up. She said, why you ask me that? I said, you mess around, catch the Rico messing with me because I'm dope.
Wow.
You like that though? My man, check out my man.
Wow.
My man, light-skinned dude back there. He said, yeah, that's kind of hot.
He said light-skinned,
but that's okay. That's okay.
Shout out to the Master Pill Show coming up next, y'all. We got GPA telling stories on the Off the Wall show with Lady Magnificent and JB3 here.
What's up, baby?
We are doing it way big.
What's up, baby?
We are in the butt.
What's up, baby?
Yo.
He's talking to, y'all understand he's talking to 3 cameras.
Indeed.
Come on, man. You done walked around this book 3 times. Tell us what's going on in the Gangster of Love, bro. Talk to us.
Have a theme for you. What is this book about? Have a theme for you.
Look, check it out. So whenever you do anything in entertainment, you have to go through reinvention. You have to find, for a while I was the poetic unsub because a lot of the stuff I wrote about was kind of dark, conscious and what have you. And then now we have the gangster love, and it's love poetry because everybody's, and I went across the well to the, okay, man, we know, we get it. You went across the well to the, all right, it's cool. We understand you woke or whatever, right? So there's not enough love. There's not enough romance. There's not enough courtship. And I met a woman. I met an extraordinary woman, and she inspired this book and the one that comes out next Tuesday. Still have a thing for you. I followed up, and it's National Poetry Month, so I figured people are doing the 30 for 30. That's cute. It really is. I do 30 for 30 all the time, and it's not even National Poetry Month. So here's my 30 for 30. It's part one of it. I'm bringing the other part out next week. So it's just an ode. I met this woman, and I wrote these poems about her. And I have a thing for her. Basically, it's not a whole lot of deep stuff, like people say. Like, I'm really deep. Like, how do you know you're deep? Like, if you could be shallow compared to somebody else, people say, I'm so deep. Like, how? Like,
how do you know?
Really? What's the comparison? You know, Shakespeare said comparisons are odious. How do you know that you're deep?
Really deep?
I'm deep. This dude said this one time. He says, I don't know if anybody comes behind me because I'm really deep. I'm like, oh, okay.
See, yeah, you already bragging before you even get started.
Right. I'm like, okay. He must eat kale. So that made him deep.
So what's going on with you now? Y'all silly. So what's coming up for you?
Listen.
What do you got in the works?
Next week, Tuesday, I'll release Still Have a Thing for You, the follow-up to Have a Thing for You, and that series to be done. May 2nd, I walk into the Athenaeum Theater, Grand Slam champion. I walk out, 2-time Grand Slam champion. It's real simple. It's not any ambiguity to it.
Where's this gonna be at, bro?
Whatever place up north the Athenaeum Theater is, I'm just started pronouncing the name right. I didn't pronounce the name right till I won.
Wow.
I had to ask somebody, what theater we at? They was like, the Athenaeum. I said, say it again. I got big lips, man. They get in the way sometimes. I mean, I'm college educated and all that, and I can enunciate really well, but sometimes these natural things, I gotta, so yeah.
See, I sound like Mushmouth sometimes.
No, the lips. No. It's just the
You're right. That's Mushmouth. Hey, baby.
Hey, Barbara. Hey there. So that's
shout out to Bill Cosby and Mushmouth.
The biggest thing, you shouted out Bill Cosby on
yes, I did.
Radio?
Yes, I did.
That's all right. I like that. All right. He even said he was guilty.
What you doing?
May 6th.
Yes.
It's called the Spring Affair. Live band, comedy, poetry, storytelling, and some erotica. It's a one-man show. I'm going to turn it up several notches. There'll be chocolate for the ladies. There'll be roses for the ladies, not red, because red is cliche. Any joker can go and buy a red rose without any creativity. Won't be red. You know how I roll. And we'll have some champagne and such. And, it's just going to be a great night of entertainment. Let to meet Chocolate, 5306 North Damon. Come on out.
Where can they get tickets? They buy tickets at the door?
You can get them at the door. You can go to www.iblowyourmind.net. Boom!
Bro, stop.
I told you I was coming, man. I told you I was coming in today, man. Bro, okay. I just got off set, man. I had, I took the little bath because there wasn't no showers around, because I've been in riot gear all day. We run around with John Goodman and the AR-15, my Emerald Squadron. Shouts out to my Emerald Squadron that I've been working with these last few weeks. It's been a good time. And I'm coming in. I'm glad to see y'all today. Glad to be back. Got a bunch of stuff going on, and y'all give me free will to go and talk about it.
Glad the gang come
So,
through,
gang, man. We finna get it.
Wow.
We got to get it, man. That's a secret joke for somebody out there.
To one person?
Gang. They know what it is.
One joke to one person.
So how can people find you?
Man, listen, it's really not hard. Turn your TV on, man. I mean,
He is so crazy.
Yeah, wait, if you got the Office Christmas Party DVD, first 5 minutes, I'm right there. It's really not hard.
You in Office Christmas Party?
Yes.
Bro, I've seen that movie 3 times.
Bro, first 5 minutes, I'm up against the wall, and I say, I can't repeat to you what I said.
Of course.
But I said it because it was in the thing, and it was true, what I said.
Wow.
Winds 30-some miles an hour downtown. It just started snowing. It went from 39 degrees to 10 in a matter of 2 hours. It's like, yo, this is crazy. We need a bump.
Wow.
You know about being out there in inclement weather. Of
course. Man,
so
shout out to O'Hare Airport.
Whoa, you did that?
Wait, 9 years.
Oh.
7 years, I'm sorry.
I thought you were talking about the thing for the SWAT thing.
Oh, no.
People out there overnight.
Yeah, I did. I worked as a ramp agent for 7 years.
God.
That was. I mean, actually, I had fun though. I knew how to dress out in the weather, but it still.
Yeah, when you prepare for it, it's cool.
Oh, it's definitely cool.
So that's the thing. You can find me under James Gordon on Facebook. Friend me. It's cool. I post a lot of stuff, man, because I'm doing a lot of stuff. And people be like, oh, why you post so much stuff? I said, why you ask stupid questions? I got stuff to post, so it posts. Social network is free.
Right, it's free publicity.
Let me
so where can they find your poetry? Because you're on like YouTube and SoundCloud.
You sound proud. Did she touch a nerve?
Come on, keep going. You ain't finished yet. Instagram and
Reverb.
Reverb. Number
He's on everything. I'm telling you, he's on
Reverb
everything.
Nation.
So I'm just saying.
Spoken word.
Man, what was in them brownies, bro? What was in them brownies?
I'm jacked. I'm always jacked. You got to put your best thing forward. A lot of people, that's the problem with a lot of people. They're so comfortable with mediocrity, they don't know how to step forward. I don't believe that. I wasn't made for that. Nobody was made for that. We just take that in and say, oh, okay, we're only going to do so much. That's fine. I appreciate some of y'all that think like that because it makes it easy for somebody like me to go do what I got to do. So, I'm coming here. We out here. I'm live. I'm looking great. You know what I'm saying? We're here with these gorgeous hosts. These people back here, they looking good too. Shouts out to them. My man got the Carolina Blue though. I don't know about that. I'm a Duke guy. I don't know about it.
Though. The Master Pill coming up next.
Yeah.
Intellectual Radio.
I remember from last time. I remember brother from last time. So yeah, we just hey, what's up? What's up, Tremont? You're a wild dude though. I heard about you.
So how often do you release your poetry?
Well, books, it's just I have no rhyme or reason. Like I said earlier, like I got a poem I got to drop tonight.
Oh,
I got poems. I got. Hey, listen, Sugar. I know you're listening, babe. Let me talk to you for a minute, okay? Let me talk to you. No, I got to talk to my baby. Hold on a minute. Let me talk to her because she be wanting to know I'm talking to.
This ain't that long of a show.
No, it's not. It's not that long of a poem. It's not that long of a poem. Hey, babe, this one right here. You ready? This one right here. Fix my hair. Manicured fingers have a firm grasp upon my soul. My ears are deaf to everything but the sound of your voice. My vision, 2020 with my glasses on, has become no longer peripheral but tunnel vision to wherever you are standing. My heart beats, but it sits comfortably inside your Michael Kors purse. I am perhaps a husk following commands that you don't even speak to wherever ends of the earth you tell me I'm supposed to go. And to anybody onlooking, to anyone who may question or think I'm in some sort of woe, they are foolish and insult my intentions. For I am where I'm supposed to be with you because I have a thing for you and nothing has changed. My poem.
All right, Sugar, you heard him.
Come on, man.
We good, man. We are good. This is Off the Wall Show. I am JB3, and to my right we have the
Rico messing with me, man.
GPA.
What's up, baby? There, look at it. Ah!
And Lady Magnificent on
You
the
better
building,
come
y'all.
give me some. Huh? I gotta sign these books for y'all. Hey, man, come on out, man. May 6th, I'm gonna shock the world again. But May 2nd, hey, Nestor, I wasn't playing. Archie RSJ, I wasn't playing. Y'all, but don't just don't come, man. Just don't come to the theater. This ain't gonna be close, man. Remember how it happened last time? Hey, Nestor, remember what happened last time?
No, we don't. What happened last time?
It hasn't been close. These last victories I had 29.1 in Wisconsin. The closest one was 26 point something. It's not gonna be close. Ain't nobody wanted with me. No, nobody wanted with me. Come on. Come on if you coming. Come on.
All right.
I saw Rick Flair earlier. I was like, yo, that's something he would have said, yo. Woo!
Wow.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
To
the Off the Wall Show.
This has been a wonderful show again. We didn't have GPA come on here and do his
My
thing.
feet was like,
What's up? This is JB3. We are going to get up out of here. Coming up next is the Mass Appeal Show on www.intellectualradio.com.
Tune in.
Man,
Lady Magnificent signing off.
Are doing their thing. We out of here. We are in the building. Y'all, shout out to Tone. Peace.